Well, it's 11 p.m. and made it to the back edge of the Rio Grande Reservoir. It's about to start on the harder four-wheel drive section. So now we made sure to bring some refuel in here and some more water. And I also picked up a bottle of juice right here. Some Simply Fruit juice drink. Pretty delicious. Probably because of the cane sugar, the pineapple, and cherry and cranberry juices, but definitely helping to keep us hydrated and rolling forward with our powdered donuts and jerky. Slowly working our way up in here. A lot of down trees luckily have been cleared, so we made a first pass at least through here. But definitely pretty rough. Well, made it down here about 12:25. It's not bad. We got our bed all made up here. It's a clear night, so I'm not gonna need to get out the tent. But all ready to go. Rio's right over there. And just glad to finally be all the way up here in the mountains. Pretty comfy little setup, I must say. Excited to try out the new bedroll in a more relaxed fashion. Well, this is the spot where everybody's turned around so far. We'll try to work our way up to the right and back to the left. That's a lot of sand in there. Woo-wee. Yeah! That's how you get her done. Nice. That was fun. Oh man, almost got stuck in the mud at the entrance though. That was a deep amount of mud. Alright, unbroken ground it looks like. At least recently. Alright, we've got our first elk. Just had 2 cows split across this opening here. Sure enough, we're on the hallowed grounds of the Wapiti. Gives you chills thinking this is 5,000 years of hunting grounds. Last to be used by the Utes before we now get to hunt it. Damn, tracks everywhere through here. Sure enough, first set of vehicle tracks into this valley. And here we are, got our first set of elk moving up into the top alpine. This is epic. All right, we've got the herd moving up. Here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elk so far, plus there's lower ones. Let's check and see if we got any antler growth. Well, 10 head of cows in that herd. Kept pushing on in here and finally got to this little obstacle. Looks like we've got a couple of old uprooted dead trees. So either A, we're pretty close to our target point in terms of camping. We might just call it and backpack from here on, because that may be an easier route than continue to try to cut out all these trees that are most likely down in this area. Well, chainsaw's in the shop, so what should have been a 10-minute cut, half an hour in, got one of 2 logs cut out of the way. Old trusty Silky Boy. Starting to close in on the ridge line. Glad we made the decision to push up in here. Definitely the first one up here. Get to West Ute Lake here by tonight. Well, we got 2 elk coming down over the pass in front of us. They're in deep snow, pushing down. Look at them bogging through. Do we have more in front of them? No, just 2 of them. Bogged down in there. He said, forecast is for it to be a little windy. I think it's a little bit windy. Final snowfield here. Cross. Get on to the other side. Kind of doubling us over a bit. It's a little bit fucking windy. Well, way down. Still threatening some storms. Trying to get over to the lake before it turns dark. Got a bit of a jump here into this. See if we can do this while filming. Yep, just barely. Had to grab the bushes there. Oh, let's see. I'd rather not have to put that cheese. And keep right behind me. Got a bachelor group of bulls here. Already fucking with each other. Pushing each other around. Their antlers only like maybe 8 inches so far. Pretty funny to watch. 216 yards. Easy shot. Now we're gonna blow them out of their bed. And here we go. Oh, okay. So they calved a while back. Calves are already a good half grown in size. Look at them run. Doop, 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 doop. Right up to the trees. Well, been hiking for 4 hours and 35 minutes. And we finally, pretty beat, we finally made it. That is where we came from that little saddle there. On the other side of it, we came all the way up that mountainside from the truck. And this is what we get to enjoy now. All to ourselves and the elk. Not a single human. Within probably about 12 to 15 miles. Shit, we've got a moose. We've got first moose of the year. Right here on the pond with us. He's been eaten. Just got the tent set up. We're watching this nice Shiraz moose just feeding here. I'd seen the tracks earlier. Wondering if they're up in on this side or not. If they pushed over to middle. Wow, we'll keep you guys posted. So far, tent's getting set up. Gonna be epic tonight. Very excited. First time fully in the backcountry, getting to use the Seek Outside stove. The luxury of heat finally, which is very nice since it's probably in the low 40s right now, and winds are doing 15 to 20 miles an hour off and on, with some gusts, as you saw earlier, really hammering us. So it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get some food in me and rest up for tomorrow. Get some fishing and some swimming done. Well, a little bit of a disappointment this morning. The fishing reel does not have his handle, so I'm hoping that it fell off in the truck and it's still there. Otherwise, it's gone for good. Well, since we can't fish, figured it's time to go for a dip here. It's blowing wind, probably about 45 degrees out right now. So we'll jump in here, get a quick little dip. I'll head back up, get warmed up, then get packed up. Whew! That was refreshing. Here's a little campsite up here. Gonna jog up to it. Oh yeah. Gorgeous little spot. Damn, this wind is relentless. Just jumped 2 elk in front of me. Oops. Alright, coming up to our first pass here. Gates of Mordor at our back. And this absolutely breathtaking. Coming in on pass number 2. Quite the storm system built up behind us, but overall, not bad. Definitely getting my cardio in here these first 2 days of backpacking 2022. Go. Bigger herd this time. Not 12, closer to like 20 head now. That's what it's up to. Alright. So I like pushing into this back basin behind this. Especially once the vehicles are in here on a consistent timing. Looks like they're headed up through this little area here and then they'll wrap around. Very fascinating to learn though. Managed to get through the river crossing. Pretty gnarly, so didn't film it at all. I just needed to be focused on trying to get through the mud pit at the back. Got snow, sleet, and rain coming down. Kind of what I anticipated with the high winds we've been having. Glad I pulled out. Wow, what a bell.